Hello there, my name's Thompson and this is one of my top tip videos. It's all about alignment, which sounds boring really. Let's just hit the ball. Stand there, hit the ball. Good golfers, great golfers don't do that. They know the ball will go where the club face is pointing and they want to get the club face pointing at the target, whatever the target is. It might be a bit to the right, a bit to the left, but they want to aim the putter face or the face of any golf club along the target line. This is a putter, and the people who manufacture putters, they know that alignment is crucial. I mean, the hole is 4 1/4 inches across, it's tiny. So if you don't aim the face where you want the ball to go to, it probably won't go there. So they give you a line, or 2 balls, sometimes 3 balls, whatever, and they always give you a line so you can get the face pointing square. Make sure the line, of course, is at right angles to the face. Sometimes they're not, and try and make sure the line is in the middle of the face. Sometimes they're not, and depending on the centre of gravity of the golf club, then the face is to point square and the line is to be at right angles to the face. So putters, quite easy. Choose the line, point the line on the club down the target line. Easy. Other clubs are not so easy. This club has got 58 degrees of loft, and again, manufacturers are always trying to help. A lot of people don't know this, but the white line on the, if I can just get this in the right place for you, the white line there is in the bottom groove. I've asked thousands of people, why is it there? Oh, I don't know. Well, it's there to help you. You want the white line at right angles to the target line. As it is now, the line is parallel to the lines behind me on the roller shutter and it's pointing at the camera lens. Use the bottom edge, leading edge, white line. All means the same thing. The problem is this. You may not have ever thought about this. This is a club with 54 degrees of loft, and I've attached a ruler to the top edge. So this is the bottom edge and this is the top edge. I'm going to point the leading edge, bottom groove, white line, towards that wall in front of me, but look where the wall is pointing. It's pointing over here, because the top edge and the bottom edge are not parallel. The other problem is, every club in your bag, all 13, have different shapes. So this top edge and the bottom edge are never parallel, but they're always differing in the number of degrees they are out by. So I'm going to point the leading edge at the target line, which is there. I'm now going to put this white stick along the top edge, which is now there. Not so clear from this angle. I'm going to turn round now and point the leading edge towards that wall, and then this white line is now on the top edge. Look where it's pointing. Pointing more than 30 degrees to the right, and every club has a different shape. A lot of people try and use the top edge because it's closer to them, but you should use the bottom edge, the leading edge. Get it at right angles to the target line every single shot. An engineer, I've forgotten his name now, about 50 years ago, this is one of the original clubs, he decided, quite rightly, that the shape of the golf club wasn't conducive to aiming the club at the target. So he redesigned the whole thing. He took lumps, holes out of the back, added weight towards the toe, redefined the entire shape. So now you can see from the roller shutter behind me, the top edge and the bottom edge are indeed parallel. Bottom edge, top edge, parallel. You could now aim with the bottom edge or the top edge, and the alignment will be pretty damn simple to get right. You can see by the rest on the shaft how all the club is. I've got a whole set of these actually. The problem was they weren't pretty, they didn't shine, they didn't look like a golf club, so nobody used them, which to me was really bizarre, because for alignment, which is very, very important, you could get it dead right with this, but it didn't look nice and no one bought them. Top edge, bottom edge, square. Use the top edge, square, bottom edge, square. This one, even without the stick, leading edge square, top edge, now pointing way to the right. These clubs are called prime golf clubs, and maybe somebody else will make them look prettier, and then people will start to use them. I thought they were great, but no one else seemed to like them. So alignment, crucial. This club, no loft, face dead square. You won't see the stick now because it's pointing out the camera. I'll bring it a bit closer. So, face dead square, no loft, left, right. If you aim the face 1 degree right, which isn't very far, or 1 degree left, the ball will go 10 feet offline over 200 yards. But it's dead easy to aim the face 10 degrees, even more, open or closed. So 10 degrees open or closed over 200 yards, and the ball suddenly has gone 100 feet offline. 100 feet, nearly 34 yards. Some people aim the face way left, way right. Even good golfers. I teach a lot of golf pros, a lot of good golfers, and I will say to them, where is the face pointing? And they'll say straight, and I prove that it's not pointing straight. It's quite difficult to aim the face. One of my pupils plays off +3, was +4, and he uses the set square, and he just sticks the club pointing towards the target. Brilliant idea. It's difficult because your eyes are not looking down the target line. Your eyes are over here and above the ball, so unless your eyes come out on stalks and turn around 90 degrees, which they quite possibly won't do, then you cannot see down the line. Good golfers, watch them. Stand, get behind the ball, pick a line towards the target. I don't like this idea of 6 feet in front. Some people do, I don't like it personally. I like to see the whole of the target line. Then you can point the face down the whole of the target line, and now you've got a fighting chance of hitting the ball straight. Take that aim. Leading edge, bottom edge, not the top edge, just the leading edge, the bottom groove. If you take time to learn to do that, even with your same swing, you will definitely hit the ball just that little bit straighter. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.